On day 2, the finalists found themselves in central London and at the world's oldest hospital, St Bart's.
Today the competitors are putting together a selection of soups and drinks. This is based around how they impact on patients and their experience, a lot around their diet and nutrition, making sure they fortify both the soup and the drinks with additional nutrients, ingredients, both for flavour and for calories, because calories are key.
The NHS in England provides approximately 140 million inpatient meals per year, but it's essential that the competitors recognise that NHS food has to appeal to a wide audience.
But 80% of what is served to patients should also be served to staff and guests. If you're proud of what your food is, there's no reason why it can't be served to staff and to visitors. You want them also to be nourished. So staff feeding is really, really important.
Our patients have 7 different drinks a day, and we want them to have something that's going to encourage them to drink continuously throughout the day. And meal times really matter, and we have to get that across. So flavourful food, and the same with the drinks, to ensure that they are what people would like to see, pleasing to the eye.
The competitors each have to cater for 20 guests, and they have a larder of ingredients to bring their creations to life. But they only have an hour and a half before being ready to serve over 100 NHS staff. And with several food concessions on site, they will need to impress.
I've got a red berry and pineapple virgin mojito, and then I also have a watermelon, ginger and lemon shot.
I'm doing a roasted butternut squash and sweet potato, like Asian sort of soup.
Doing a curried carrot and parsley soup with rosemary flatbreads and some fingers corn.
I think the difficult part was kind of initially figuring out what we were making, because you're kind of looking at all the ingredients and you're like, oh, what goes together, what pairs together, what's healthy for them. But that's all right. I managed to make my virgin mojito diabetic friendly.
I'm making a beetroot and cauliflower soup. It's going well. We've got like 15 minutes left to go.
They're so energised. They clearly have a clear vision of what they're going to produce. There are lots of different flavours going to come through in the soups, but overall they're working really well.
But as they say, the proof is in the pudding. Will their food and drink be the success they need it to be?
It went really well. I ended up doing 30 shots instead of 20 and 30 lemonades instead of 20 because people just kept asking for more.
So I made 20 portions of everything and completely sold out of all of them. People seem to love the banoffee one that I made.
I went brilliantly, yeah. I sold everything, so everyone enjoyed. So it went amazing, yeah.
I was the first one with no drinks left, so they were really popular. People really seemed to enjoy them. I got some good feedback, so I'm happy.
I'm happy with how it went.
Competitions are important. I think they sharpen the mind, and I think it's good for any chef's development. And the fact that Nestlé created this competition and it stood the test of time says a lot about it.
Yeah, the NHS is a fantastic organisation. It's a big organisation, but it does have challenges. And it's really important that events like this highlight there are good people and there are good young people wanting to come into the industry, do a good job and make everything better.
It was amazing, it was a great experience. Fantastic selling all the soup to everybody. Just selling yourself really and the soup. Amazing.